Boo. Surprise, I'm here. Okay, everything is working well. Ooh, I need to shuffle the playlist. There we go. Good, 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 good. Oh. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. Much better. Alright. Now that we've been on Stream is Ending for the entire start of stream, here we go. I'm back after the sleepy end to last stream, and I have finished what I was working on. I definitely ended up making it smaller than I planned. I wanted it smaller than these other two buildings, but I really stopped it short. And I think I'm fine with it. I'm happy with where it is. But I do need to mark it on the map. So let's do that really quick. There we go. I also have been busy, number one, getting snow. Just shoveling this out. You can see my newest fortune shovel is almost completely dead. I need to heal these very soon. Oh yes, more concrete. Got quite a bit of that. This is all I used for that building, which is pretty good. Including a bit of an interior. I'll show you that right now. I also got rid of all the lights in here. And they are actually above now, because they still light everything up. And now I can use the spear to just zoom through these tunnels. This is the little bit of interior I got done. I did the staircases. There are no rooms yet. So if we get apartments again, we'll work on the room for this place. But yeah, the staircases are fixed up. And then finally, I have done more with the axolotls, which is pretty much all we did last stream, was work on the axolotls. Number one, and the thing that took me by far the longest, was the pink axolotl. I was in a lush cave for about 3 hours looking for a pink axolotl, and I finally found one. And then I kept breeding it with the other axolotls until I got another pink one, and then I breeded those two pink ones together to get a third. And now we have a consistent 3 areas with all 4 colors of axolotl. So, now, instead of all the chaos of last stream, we go in, we feed one, we feed the other, pick up their baby, we go back, we feed one, we feed the other, wait for them to have a baby. Come on, you guys are at different Y levels, you can make it. Sometimes they struggle a little bit with the height. Come on. Well, they'll have a baby eventually. They should, at least. Do I have to feed them again? This is new. Yeah, I do have to feed them again. It was gold. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can make it. We're gonna have to lead these guys. Come on. There we are. That was goofy as hell. Now I will steal your child. There we go. Now we have this, and now that's one tank done. Now we have two more. So this tank. What do you got for me? Pink. The first pink that we are actually going to have on the shelves. And then brown and cyan. And we are getting a brown. So you can see how much better of a system this is now than the old system that was just kind of insanity all in that pool. Finish this side up. Hi guys, let's do cyan and pink. Unless I misclicked. I think I misclicked. Yep, I got brown. Now we want gold and pink. What are we gonna get? Pink. Good stuff. So yeah, now every time we get 6 axolotls. So I believe we got brown, and then gold, and then pink. Still not a cyan for a long time. Brown, pink, brown, I think. So yeah, these are all of the babies we've had so far. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Which means, now that I've caught everyone up, it's time for roulette. Building roulette. Let's see what we get. Do this first. This. And here we are. What are we getting? Industrial. Okay. Maybe we can work a bit more on the mines, maybe light it up. Okay. Let's do it. And bam. Yeah, I think for now I want to work more on the mines. Also, I think I cleared the snow from it. I thought I did. Maybe it piled up again? Yeah, I did clean it up. Oh, so much better. I don't know how well you can see that on the stream, but it is a million times better. That's a mine right there. Okay. To the mine! Which is now behind a giant mall. Ooh, also to the bed. Because this place is not lit up. Okay. Yeah. Why are you not? Oh, you're under the emerald. Nice. Alright, let's keep mining in here. See, I legit have no idea why I got so tired so quickly at the end of last stream, but I definitely did, and it kinda sucked. I wanted to sort of finish that building last stream, but nope. Too tired. Literally fell asleep for a second, I think, on stream last time, which is crazy. Because then I ended stream and got up and sort of did some other stuff for a second, and I was fine. So yeah, real weird, but oh well. At least I'm feeling much more energized this stream. Hopefully that doesn't age horribly when I fall asleep later or something, but I think I'm doing better. There we go. There we go. Where we are digging to, I do not know. But we're at 121 now. There we go. We do have this staircase that we need to continue. There we are. I guess we're just gonna keep going deeper until the staircase can't keep up. And I think this one is going to keep the soul lanterns for it. They really fit this area. So I think I will keep those around. This might be it, you know? This might be where we get up to. Okay. I think that kind of works. Now we just need to remove stuff like this. Replace it with stone. I think I did that higher up. Gravel is fine, that can stay. But any dirt and stuff. And then... stone stairs, so that we don't have to jump every time. Because goddamn. Let's actually start from the bottom here. Wow. There we are. All the way down. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and get a shulker box of this going on. So we can just bring it back. There we go. Hell yeah, okay. We need to get rid of all these floating bits. And we also need this. Okay, what? Oh yes, we need to just drop all the stone into these chests. Dirt, dripstone, sick, ender chest. Perfect. I should have put these away, but I forgot. Okay. Let's get rid of those lanterns. Let's make more lanterns, actually. Or just grab more lanterns, and then we'll break them after. We'll use some of these so we can light up since it's becoming night. and I don't want to sleep and then not have a visual representation, even though these numbers are visual representations, but you know what I mean. There we are. Ah, so close. Whew. These are not supposed to be here. Damn. There we go. Need more diorite walls. This guy. Where'd they go? There they are. There we go. This is floating. This can go. Shit. We can mine out some for emerald spots. Hell yeah, now this is an emerald mine. Okay, now we need to fix shit like this. And these. Okay. I almost used that like a wind charge. There we go. It is all stone and gravel and ore. Sick. Should we mine for more? I feel like we should mine for a bit more. Like, let's go outside the limits here and just, like, look for some more emerald ore. Ah, like this. There's more. There's more. Not seeing much more. Oop, powdered snow. Oh, there's one. I see another to the right. Can you guys stop, please? Please calm yourself, I said. Jeesh. Covered in arrows. Ah. See, not good emerald stuff. Oh. I have a light in my room on a timer, and it always shocks me when it goes off. Okay. Let's head to a separate mountain. Maybe we did. It's not as stony as I would like. This guy has got to have some good emerald. Oops. Slam right into the wall and get frozen. There we go. Emerald, emerald. Oh my god. Any emerald at all in there? There's a little bit. There's a bit more. Coal, copper. I've only seen emerald in that one spot. Okay, I think we need the hype playlist for this. Let's see here. Ooh. Here we go. The next one. Let's do this. In just a second here. And let's go. Is it deeper? We've already lost the emerald. Show me the emerald! I saw some. Back to where I was. Hold on. There it is. It was on the upper level. I saw more. There it is. There's more under it. Not seeing any more. Show me the emerald. Show me emerald. That's an invisible spider or something. Oh, I thought that was it. It was another creeper. Does this still count as mountain? Did I just see some? No, I didn't. Come on, emerald. Copper. I don't think that counts as mountain anymore. Let's keep going. Next cave. That's a lot of powdered snow. Here we are. You know what would help right about now? Night vision. Hell yeah. In fact, I'm gonna go back and see if I can see anything else. That's a creeper. There we are. I saw more too. Glow lichen. Next mountain. There's some. This could be a little hard to get to, though. Oof, he hurts. Damn you. We need more fireworks. There we go. There's more. We're skipping this one. It's not the kind of hype we need. Oh, here we go. Emerald. Oh, fucking shit. Let me eat. Let me eat. There we are. I think there's two. Maybe not. There it is. Yep, there was two. Ah. Damn it. Ew, that's not good. That's how we use a totem right there. There we are. Hell yeah. Let's get out of here. Emerald anywhere up here? Nope. This is the same cave. Dripstone. Creepers. Not seeing any. That's powdered snow. Oh, fuck. I went, that's powdered snow, and then proceeded to jump into it. Come on. Yes, this is a much smaller cave, but it's also much higher. And the higher you are, the more likely emerald is. And we have 22 more, which is pretty good. Came up in a place I did not expect. Alright, that might be enough. Okay, calm down, Finale. Calm down. Alright. Sick. Let me change the music back to chill. We'll go back to making our mine. Okay. Back we go. 22 is pretty good. That's about what we had when we started, so we pretty much doubled our emerald. But particularly, I want this. Oh, this to not just be emerald. Make that a little lower. There we go. Yeah, not exclusively emerald block anymore. I want it to be mostly ore with a couple of blocks. Woo! Now this is an emerald mine. Hell yeah. Okay. Any other plans for this? We've lit it up, we've put the emerald in, we've replaced all the dirt with stone. I think we're good. I think that's pretty good, honestly. Maybe one other crane. Maybe we'll try. Yeah. Let's try one more crane, and then we'll say it's done. The left side crane. Hey, we already heard this one. Get out of here. It's too busy looking at the other thing I needed to be looking at. Okay. A second crane right here, I'm thinking. A bigger one this time. Nice. Interestingly, this thing almost goes to the bottom. Whew. Maybe this should, you know what? Yeah, we're changing this actually. Oops. We're gonna give it a steeper angle. Okay, that actually does look pretty sick. Oh, that looks pretty damn cool. It's almost like a happy guest would be helpful for this or something. Alright, we have a bunch of calcite down here to pick up. Ho ho ho. Yeah. That's pretty good. Hell yeah. Do we have any chains? Yes, a little bit. We could use some more though. Sorry, bumped my mic with that spare use. Ooh, let's breed some axolotls. They're ready. Let's see. Brown, as always. Got him. Where's Pink? Pink! Get back here. There you go. Gold. Damn you. Yeah, sometimes you misclick and that happens. Pink. We have gold and cyan. Cyan. Nice. One and two. Oh, we want four, though. Hello. Hello. Pink and blue. Blue. Pink and blue. Gold and brown. Brown. Nice. Real smooth. Hell yeah. That. There we go. Perfect. Another round done. Close her up. I said close her up. There we go. And we head back to the crane after I sleep. So yeah, that's what I've been doing while working on projects, constantly. So that mall is just slowly going to fill up with thousands of axolotls, most likely. And it shouldn't lag because it's shells and not item frames, I think. Is it entities? Yeah, they aren't entities, which is the big, big difference. Chain. Yeah, we need a lot more chain. Three iron blocks should do it. Actually, it didn't. Five iron blocks ought to do it. Okay. Hell yeah. Damn you. There we are. Now this one is going to have actual supports between them, rather than just weird shelf nonsense. That one is lowering, while that one is raising. Five times 4 plus 4, 24. We just put 8 in, so we need 16 more. Should be. Should be exactly right. Hell yeah. Okay. I think that's the mines temporarily done. Maybe I'll add emerald to the other crane, but I think that is them done. So we're getting rid of this border. Yeah, we have the inventory space. We're doing good. Just gotta get all these ones that are hidden under the snow. Okay, let's have a bit of a look around and make sure. By the way, if you're wondering why there's no powdered snow on this mountain, it's because that was pretty much the first thing I did. When I decided I was going to build here, I looked around for every bit of powdered snow I could find, and I filled like a shulker with powdered snow, and then just said, alright, break the rest. And so I just filled them with water buckets. So there we go. Now break a bunch of this snow, because it's not going to fall back down. There we go. It is done. The mine is ready. Let's actually... oh, we don't have much snow. Oops. Nice. Yeah, I would like to fix this up. Let's do that really quickly. Calcite. Let's grab a little bit of snow. Because, yeah, I hate this. What is going on here? There we go. Pretty easy fix. Down we go. Throw this in there. Pale oak sign. These two. That can go away. Let's see what we roll next. Boop. And boop. What are we getting? Lower class again. Okay. Okay. Oops. I see. I don't think I'm actually going to make a building this time, but I will make our path. Let me get the image. Oops. So you can see exactly what we want to do here. Hopefully you can see that on your screen. We want to do that part right in the middle of the screen there, that yellow highlighter part, right in the middle. We're just going to have a path leading up there and among all the different builds. That's our plan right now. So, let's do that. So the paths are actually calcite too, so we're using calcite today. So yeah, let's extend this path. This is technically infrastructure, but meh. The pipes are the more important infrastructure. Let's see here. Yeah, it sort of turns... Hold on, I need to see that closer as well. Yeah, it sort of turns up and then curves diagonally. So, like here. Something like that. Oops. I think we will have stairs on this path as well. Just so you aren't jumping everywhere. Let's just make this whole thing into stairs. Sheep are doing well. Good. Sick. There we are. This is gonna be the really cramped area that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oops. Wood into stairs. Now this is gonna be complicated. Wow. And then the path that leads back here turns. We don't care about this part. Great, rain. I'm so glad I don't have to run away anymore. It's thundering. Should we end stream on this? I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't. I don't really care about mob heads in this world. And I did use the hype playlist already today. I think we can skip it. Let's go ahead and skip it. Who knows how long this could last. There's the thunder. You can always tell it's thunder by the really dark clouds. That's about the brightness that the clouds are during just rain. The clouds are almost black when it's a thunderstorm. In game and in real life, actually. Oh, this doesn't lead anywhere, really. It can lead to this guy's house. And this will lead further down. We are out of calcite. Not surprising. I'm just wondering if we'll ever get high class. We've yet to get anything close to high class. There we go. Hoo hoo hoo. Yep. Oh, that's not. There we go. That's it for our planks too. Damn. Alright, well what does that look like on the map? That looks so good, actually. That's almost exactly what we had in mind, I feel like. Hold on, let me get the angle right. Oh, right. There we go. Look at that. Oh wait, let me bring it down there. There we go. That is pretty much exactly what I had in mind. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, I think that will do it for this stream. It is the top of the hour, so I think I will go ahead and end it here. Except, maybe first we breed the axolotls one more time, because we're addicted. We're addicted to axolotl gambling. Yes. We're addicted. We're addicted. I will get more of these as time goes on. Cool, yes. What do you got? Gold axolotl. Good. That was pink and gold, brown. Blue and brown. What do you guys got? Brown. Cool. There we are. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You and you. Gold and cyan, we get gold. Thank you. Gold and cyan, so pink and brown. We missed, but I got it back. Pink and brown. Nice. Brown. One, 2, 3, 4. Give them all some good red snappers here. What do you guys got? Brown. Pink and brown. So gold and cyan? Yes. What do you guys got? Cyan. Nice. Nice and quick. Alright, well, that was a pretty good haul, I'd say. We have 5, 6. Cool. Bring them up. No pinks today. Very interesting. Okay. I will see you all next time for more axolotls and more building.
Bye!